Howdy. We spoke this morning, and I wanted to show you how Scratcher's coming along. She's getting nice and soft in the bridle. You know, you can kind of shape her up. She's softer to the left than to the right, but she's getting there. There. It wouldn't take much to start to teach her, you know, an actual Western, you know, turnaround or a spin. Starting to cross her front feet really nice and getting the, good. Getting the outside rein connected to that outside shoulder. Good. 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 And she is getting lots more balanced. Good. Good. Asked her for more speed there and her head came up. She still tries to kind of like invert or go upside down where the head goes up and the back drops. And they are very out of balance and in a very tense kind of a shape at that, in that upside down posture. So teaching her to carry herself more like an athlete, not to drop that shoulder, pick her up. Good. There. Good. Good. Again, I add some energy. She wants to kind of go a little upside down. Wait, rebalance her. A little off down here. Missed her lead, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a brake check. Good. And I know she's not going to be a reiner, so I just kind of quit riding, let her slow down there. I do use voice commands, and I use walk for either, you know, transitioning up or down, but whoa. Whoa means whoa. Walk means move on. Obviously, whoa. Back. Back. Good. Back. Still getting a little resistance on that, but she knows it. And I'm asking her to not get bracy there. Back. Good. Back. Back. Good. Lots better. Good. And she's kind of wanting to booger at that door, but she's staying up on this side, not dropping her shoulder. She's better to the left in general. A lot of them are. Just gentler out of that left eye in part. Good. More broke on the ground, more broke on their back on the left. Good. But you can see she's looking pretty nice. And it wouldn't take much to put quite a nice handle on her and, you know, do some merino work with her. She could get to stopping hard and changing leads and good. Walk. Good. Whoa. Good. And try a little back up again so you can get a little softer back. Back. A little stiff on that right rein. Good. Good. Back. Back. Much better. There. Walk. One other word I use is over, and that means, you know, from the rib, over usually. Good. Over. Good. Over. So basically your side pass. Good. And she's getting pretty broke there, but eventually, over. Easy. Over. It might be something, you know, you reassure at a gate. If you can't quite reach down there, over. 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 Good. So again, I do use their names a lot, especially catching and on the ground. Something we've talked about catching, so I always call them by name every time I feed them. And if I'm working with a group of them or whatever, you know, I speak to each one like Scratcher, back, back. Not her best command, but I do use the name. I use, again, walk. Might just mean, like, again, adding confidence. Say you run into something scary on the trail and kind of get sticky feet, you might just be able to walk, walk. Good, you're all right, walk. Just means go forward. And Whoa. Whoa means whoa every time. Right now, and stay that way. Back. Good. Back. Back. Good. Lots better. Back. Back. Good. Scratch your back. Good. Good. I do use good a lot too. Just as a indication, yeah, hey, you're all right. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. And sometimes it's sort of, keep going signal. Like, I know maybe there's a lot of pressure, but you're good, good, good. Don't panic. So anyway, I do think they definitely retain those voice commands. And if you choose to go on with them, they should be pretty familiar, if not foolproof, but certainly familiar and pretty fun to ride. Good. Good. You'll see I switch hands here, but that's partly just because she needs more help on this side. Good. There. I could tip her nose and help her remember to look out of that eye and look where she's going. Whoa. So she's doing great. Back. Back. Good. Back. Thought I'd try for one more. There we go. Back. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and drop this bridle and show you the bit that I'm using on her. Yeah, you did awesome. Whoa. I've been working on her and John to just get consistently soft and easy to bridle. I don't want to be reaching up there for that head. There. There. Same thing, taking that bit off. Make it easy for both of us. There. All right, and here's what I've been riding her in. It's a cutting bit. It's got copper bars. Pretty good port. Probably 5-inch shank. And just a flat leather chin strap. And on John, I do have a chain. And he needs it. He's still heavier than she is. But she's doing great. I'm going to pull her tack off and let her roll in the dirt and turn into a filthy little dirt ball, which is like one of her favorite things in the world. But yeah, good talking to you, and I will take a John video sometime soon. I was hoping to do one of him outside, so maybe tomorrow. All right, thanks. Bye.